Growing foxglove from seed for a beautiful cottage garden. Welcome to Gardening with Ben, and today we are going to be potting up our foxgloves. Now, in one of my previous videos I've shown you how to grow them from seed, as foxgloves are biennial flowers, which means they don't flower this year but they'll flower next year, and we usually start these off around October time. So if you're wanting to grow some foxgloves from seed, now is the perfect time to be getting them started. Now, we planted ours a couple of weeks back and they are coming on absolutely fantastic. Now, I started these off in a seed tray, just sprinkled some seeds in, hoped for the best, and kept them in my polytunnel where it's a bit warmer, and a lot of them have germinated and now they're getting too big for the seed tray, so we need to pot them up into individual pots to keep them growing, and then we'll plant them out come next year. And we're going to plant these in our new area that we have designed this year, which is partly shaded, but it'll look nice in the woodland area that we are hoping to create for next year. So let's have a look at what they're growing like and let's see what we're doing. So these are my foxgloves. As you can see, there's a lot of weeds in there in that compost as well, but we have got some growing, and yeah, we need to get these out because they're struggling because they're getting too big now. So we need to get them out into individual pots, get them in some fresh compost, get them watered and get them potted up. So hopefully we'll get quite a few foxgloves plants from them. And the foxgloves, bees absolutely love them. So if you're wanting to attract the pollinators to your garden, foxgloves are a great addition to them, and they'll add beautiful colour with massive trumpets on them for the bees to go in and get the pollen from. So yeah, let's get these out of the seed tray into some pots and get them looking healthier. So we have got all our foxgloves planted, so let's have a look and see what they're looking like. So as you can see, we've got lots of plants from that seed tray. I don't think I planted any of the weeds, hopefully not. But yeah, we've got loads of foxglove plants. And the thing is with foxgloves as well is that they're expensive to buy when you buy them from the garden centres or the shops, as they are great plants to have in the garden. That's why they're usually quite expensive, but they're so easy to grow from seed. So make sure you do get a packet of foxglove seeds, sow them in a seed tray, and then once they're big enough, pot them on like I've done, keep them in your greenhouse or in your shed, keep them warm, and then plant them out next year. So we need to give these a good water, put them in position and keep them growing throughout the winter period. Obviously it'll get cold in the polytunnel, but hopefully they'll be all right and they'll stay alive, and then we'll plant them out next year in our new cottage garden area, which fingers crossed will have lots of colour and hopefully attract lots and lots of bees and wildlife next year. So I'm looking forward to seeing these in full bloom next year. So I hope you've enjoyed that video of us potting up our foxgloves. We'll be putting these somewhere nice and warm in here and dry, and keeping them well watered throughout the winter period, keeping them alive and keeping them growing. And then next year we'll be planting them out in our new area. So make sure you do drop us a follow to stay up to date with all our videos and to see us potting them out next year down on the plot. Until next time everyone, remember, keep smiling, keep shining and keep gardening with Ben everyone.